Hey, Friendly Hollow! I'm new. I'm here with
Kitty, Belle,
and Chloe. And we've got an awesome swap for you. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with swaps or not. If you've been in Girl Scouts a little while, then you've probably heard of a swap. And a swap is a small, whatchamacallit, affectionately pinned somewhere. And basically the idea is that you would make a swap and you would give it to a friend, and that would help your friend remember you. In this case, we're going to make a swap to help us remember camp. And of course, my tag's going to hang backwards right now, right? So we have our s'mores swap because Girl Scouts love s'mores. And the we added a little tag so we can remember when we made our swap. Now, if we were in camp, we would probably make these and give them to each other. But since we're not at camp, we can't do that. But we did actually, you should have received in your camp box a swap from last year that we made for you. So, would you like me to tell you what you need to make your s'more swap?
Yeah!
Awesome. Now for our s'more swap, the first thing we're going to need, if you got a camp kit and it actually came in the mail on time, is this envelope here. Yours may be shaped a little differently depending on different size. We try to make the mailed envelopes a little bit smaller to try and get them in a smaller box. But the envelopes are all have the same things in here. So you need your s'more swap envelope. And in your envelope, you're going to have, it's marked in purple, stays purple. You're going to have one cotton ball and a safety pin and two googly eyes, which sometimes they're a little staticky and a little hard to keep up with, these right here. And then a little square of brown felt. Now this is kind of an approximate. It's about 1.5 inches by about 2 1/4 inches. It really doesn't matter exactly how big this is. It's just the idea of a little piece of brown felt. Now, also you're going to need a hole punch, some craft glue, some markers, and a pair of scissors. Now, the other thing that you're going to need is from your scavenger hunt. And that would be a piece of corrugated cardboard. Now, corrugated is the kind with the in the middle of it. And I have part of a Toffee-tastic box from our Girl Scout cookies. So, as I said, they're 2 inches. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly 2 inches. It's just about that size. Now, if you need to cut cardboard, your regular scissors may not quite work. And you may need to get a grown-up, a caregiver's help with cutting this cardboard. Or you may already have yours cut. I just didn't have mine cut yet. So I will cut 2 squares of that cardboard. And let me show you how to do your craft. Now the first thing I'm going to do is actually kind of cut my cardboard. You'll need your ruler. And of course, somebody's going to drop something. You'll need your ruler. And again, it doesn't have to be exact. I'm just kind of, and as I said, these are not the best scissors to cut cardboard. They really weren't meant to. Now that I have my 2 pieces of cardboard ready to go, I'm going to get my envelope with my supplies in it. Again, you kind of got to watch the googly eyes. All seem to be a little staticky. So, now we're going to decide. We'll flip the part of the cardboard in. We'll take our glue. We'll start with our marshmallow cotton ball. And then we can put a little more glue on our cotton ball. Now you could glue this little piece all the way to like this piece of cardboard here, or you can have it kind of looking like this. I think I want mine to look a little melty, not just all stuck to my pretend graham crackers. And this may take more glue than you think because cotton balls are very absorbent, so you may need more glue than you might think you need. Kind of squish that together a little bit, and it'll take a minute for that to dry. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is I will go ahead and on the part where my chocolate isn't glued, I will take my hole puncher. Now, this is a little bit for this hole puncher to handle. It can do the job. You may need a caregiver to help you out, and you could do this before, but I like to know after I glue where it's going to go. There is my hole. Now, I'm going to leave the hole on the bottom, I think. Yeah. Oops, see? I told you it's going to take more glue than you think it should. Hot glue would work, but you know, me and the hot glue don't always get along. So on the top now, I'm going to glue, put some little eye dots. I know in another video I was saying it's best to put your glue straight on your cardboard, because if you put your glue on your eye, all I end up doing is gluing my eye to me and not at all to the cardboard. So your eyes may match, mine do not, and I love it. One blue, one green, how pretty. Okay, now I will take my markers and I will finish the rest of the face on my swap. And give it a cute little nose and a mouth. And of course I can make this face however I want it. I know I'm going to say it now. You will have already seen the text, but do get your caregiver's permission before you go cutting up cardboard. Definitely, because I know we use these old cookie boxes for lots of things. So get your caregiver's permission. Don't forget. And close your glue when you're not using it. Okay, now I'm going to have to wait for this to dry. But I will show you, go ahead and show you that I would put your safety pin in. And there you go. Now, you might also decide that you want to put a little tag on this that says Friendly Holiday Camp. So I could actually take my envelope and cut a piece off my envelope. This can be any shape you like. And I will write Friendly Holiday Camp, FHDC, and I will write 2021. Make sure to and actually take that off and put that on first, so it'd be on the bottom. And there is your super cute s'more swap made of cardboard, cotton ball, and a piece of felt. It's googly eyed. Now, the best part about swaps, of course, is to share them with friends. So you can do this. You could possibly make a second one, or you could just give away your swap, or you could just keep the swap. In your camp kits, you all received a swap from last year, and this is this year's swap. Campers, are you ready to make your s'more swaps?
Yeah!
Awesome. And we're finished. Now, take a look. You saw my one I made already. And these are a little bit fragile till the glue dries, so please let the glue dry. It takes a minute. The craft glue does take longer to dry, but it's definitely worth it. There's the other one that I made. Now here's Kitty's. There's Kitty's. And she left this one this way so she could see her cookie box. Let me see. Belle. She's got a lot of glue everywhere, of course. And here is her. She did a little heart tag. How cute. Oops, I'm putting my hand right on top of it. There we go. And here is Chloe's. Oh, she made a little surprised face. There is hers. Well, we hope that you had fun making our s'more swap. And don't forget to clean up your mess. And I know I'm going to put it in the thing, but don't forget to cover your work surface. I always forget. And as much glue as we have everywhere, cover your work surface. So we'll see you later. Bye.